Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 4. As a quick recap, in the last episode, we just started on basic diesel production, which is to say, oil industry. So I have all that nicely queued up, but they don't seem to be working on it, which is very, very plain. If we came over here and noticed these guys complaining, they have no way of getting there. So what happened then is because I always check the videos before I upload them to YouTube, so I was watching the local copy, and while I was in the research screen for something else, and I don't even remember what it was now, I was looking at something else, I noticed over here, where did it go? Now I've lost where it is. I saw it, there it is. Ramps. That's almost certainly what's missing, because of course we have this enormous cliff face that goes the entire length of the island, so as soon as our current research is done, which apparently is going to be a little while, but we'll speed the clock up a bit to get to that. Once that's done, we're going to research ramps, and then we can finally get back to working on this. And I'm assuming when this is done, it's going to turn into several other building jobs anyway, so I don't think we're going to be wasting too much time. It's just unfortunately this one can't go anywhere for now, but that's fine. Oh yeah, hasn't rained in a while. Fair enough. Could not store all potato after harvest. Ew, I don't have enough food storage. Well, that's for fluids. Okay. Can I store food in a unit storage? Does that accept, or is that just for mechanical stuff? Well, I mean, it supports wood. You would think that's semi-organic. Or do I need another food market? Is it a food market that stores this? Probably, right? Food stored in attached food markets. Okay, so I need another food market, is what it's saying. Fair enough, fair enough. That's the production. Where's the actual... There we go. Food market. Should I just put it on the other side of the waste so you have food, waste, food? I don't know why, but I find that very amusing, but no, I'll put it on this side away from the waste. It may not even matter. I'm assuming this is a completely contained area anyway, but just in case, we'll let them do that. Very good. And bricks are 2/3 done. Research is plowing along. I wonder if there's a way to increase this. If there's some kind of upgrade, or if I should build a second lab. I wonder if a second lab gives you full, like basically double value, or if there's a bit of a drop off from the duplication of effort or something. Maybe at some point I should build a second research, but for now we'll leave it. It's almost done anyway. It's still moving at a decent clip, because time moves really, really fast. Even on the lowest setting, it seems to be about 2 seconds per day, so that's not bad. There we go, and done. Done. Okay, so before I do anything else, let us get that ramp research going. Yes, please. Thank you so much. All right, now build a brickworks and connect it to a rainwater harvester using a pipe. Okay, can do that. Oops, come here. Right, so the brickworks is going to want any kind of dirt, it's going to want coal. So I should put it kind of near, in fact it also apparently does gas output, so I definitely should put it near the coal. Okay. I wonder if it matters exactly where it is. Probably not. So why don't we... Maybe I will give it its own smokestack though, just so it's not completely overloaded. So maybe I'll put it down here somewhere. Or maybe further over. Yeah, maybe further over here. I'm trying to leave some gap because I'm assuming later it's going to be pretty tight around here. Okay, so looks like bricks and smoke come out the right. Materials come in the left. Alright, I can work with that. So let's now give you... for some reason can never remember where... There's the pipes, there's the smokestack. That, and pipe. Okay, so that's the smokestack side done. And you wanted a rainwater harvester. Harvest water during rain has its own built-in tank, so I don't really have to do anything apparently other than just give it a... Oh wow, is it really this big, or is that just its collection area? That is enormous. Alright, well, thankfully I left a lot of room here. So, okay, fair enough. It's going to need a pipe to here. Glorious. Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really have to do anything but just kind of sit there and wait for rain. Kind of like our farm does. Fair enough. Is you're full or you can't go anywhere? Oh, that's probably, the coal is probably full, right? Yeah, the output's full. Because we have too much coal, I guess. Is that how much it takes at a time? I guess, maybe. Yeah, that's overflow. Yeah, everything's full. We just have too much stuff. I guess I need to either... Well, I'm definitely going to have to ramp up production. But I guess I should be building more storage as well. Oh, you think I have too many people? I should pause the beacon. Okay, I can do that. Not sure how it decided that, but fair enough. Fair enough. Now, the question of the day is, are you not building because all of these guys think they need to be building this, and they won't go? Maybe I need to build a few more trucks then. Say 2 more? Let's build 2 more trucks. That should help. I'm sure I'm going to need them anyway, so it's not... I don't consider it a waste or anything. Or does that mean you're also not even going to get your delivery of stuff to work on? Oh, we might be totally stuck here until... Can I tell you to stop doing that? I don't want to scrap it. I just want you to not do what you're currently doing and work on something else. What if I just pause and then unpause you? Now pick a different job? Well, yes, there we go. Okay. So it's a bit of a hassle until this is done. Can I explicitly tell you to work on this? And if I could, how would I do that? And you're allowed to. Maybe it's a priority thing. Alright, well for now, I'm just going to kind of do it this way because I know this works. Or at least I think it works. Okay. Plan B. Let us... Pause there. The lower the number, the higher the priority. Congratulations, you are now maximum priority. You, stop, start. Why do you think you need to go over there? I don't want you over there. I didn't put these at priority 1, did I? Surely not. At least not deliberately anyway. Yeah, no, you're 10. That's like technically very low priority. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. We have ramps now. So, Should I start something new or should I wait for the official... maybe I should just start something. Maybe better storage. Yeah, we're going to need that for sure anyway, so let's just work on that. Right, now, ramps. Where are ramps? Buildings for vehicles. Here we go. So, is there a specific difference here? That looks the same size to me. Interesting. Okay, it's wider. Okay, well, I guess we'll plan for the future and have a gigantic ramp here. Where do I put it? Or is that just for getting over, like, pipes and stuff? Is that not maybe the right thing for this? Uh-oh. Or does it have to be, like, a very straight... Oh, I saw you flicker. It's flipping. Which it doesn't really matter for what we're doing. Oh, angle up? No, not... nothing's happening there. I appear to be doing something very wrong here, and I don't know what it is. Is this just too large? Is there a spot where it's thinner, maybe? I mean, I really don't want them driving all the way down here to do it, but if they have to, they have to. I'm certain I'm doing something wrong here. I'm just not sure what that something is. Maybe ramps was not the research I needed. You haven't really started yet, so that's fine. Is there, like, tunnels? That's just vehicle limit. That's not what I'm after. Although that does tell me that might be why my other trucks aren't being built. Maybe I do have a vehicle limit. But we'll deal with that in another time. Cross obstacles such as transports. Okay, so yeah, I think these are just for crossing like pipes and such. So where is like actual roads and like bridges and tunnels and... I am absolutely missing something probably very basic here. Is there tunnels? No. Okay, is there bridges? That's ship bridges. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to pause the video and try and figure this out. So I'm not sitting here looking like a complete and total idiot. I'll be back shortly. Hang in. Hey folks, I'm back. Okay, I have not found any sign whatsoever of what I'm looking for, but I do have an idea, and I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try it. I was noticing here, well, actually what brought me there is I was actually looking at the mine going down, and I remembered when we made the dumping zone, it wanted to naturally curve upwards. So I'm thinking what I might be able to do, and I'll probably want to get rid of this to reuse it, but if I come over here, I guess it doesn't really matter where, but if I come over here somewhere where it looks, you know, relatively flat-ish, you know, ish being the operative word, of course, what if I made basically just a ramp, kind of filled-in slag? This may not be high enough. I think I'm going to have to try that again. But I think that's the idea, is you can set, because I want to start these at ground level and have them work up to whatever level this is. Actually, it looks a bit too far. Even this might not be necessary. But I'm thinking that might do it. This section may not be flat enough. Let's find a different spot. Let's try... It's a bit further away than I want to go. Is there nothing seriously over here? Maybe this section will do. So if I come down and say, okay, ground level. Oops. No, not negative, just ground level, please. Thank you. I'll start way back here. That's actually doing the job or not. Maybe I need to be in the other mode, the flat mode? Let's try that. Okay, well that definitely looks like it gets up here, but I just don't know if this is going to be too steep, you know? I wonder if maybe this theory isn't going to work as well as I thought it would. Or maybe I've got the rotation wrong. My eyesight is not really good enough for this. So this may be just backwards. That might be the problem. Yeah, I'm not sure here. And I'm sure this is very frustrating for anyone who has played this game and has some idea of what's going on here. But I do not. Okay, so that looked... Okay, that looks like it's going up from left to right, which is exactly what I want. Do I have to explicitly... Or is that... Maybe that's still not far enough along. Yeah, maybe that... Okay. Maybe this thing's got to be monumentally long. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. Although it doesn't... I guess I don't need to be quite this high back here. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. Alright, try again. So get rid of these. Because I think this... So this must be, what, plus 10? Because I really just want this section up here flat. Okay, so it's 9. It's what it's saying, I guess. Well, no, maybe not. Okay, that looks flat. That looks flat. Okay, so my eyeball tells me that's there is fine. I guess I don't really need that section. Because that's flat. That's going to build up to there. So if my theory is right, as they fill this stuff, and I'm going to tell them to stop dumping here, because I don't want them sending stuff when it should be here, at least temporarily. I guess I'll have to put this back later. But let's just remove the designation. In fact, maybe it might be quicker if I tell them to... Can I just tell you to dig all this out? Probably would need a miner for that. Not sure. Alright, well let's see if that helps at all. I may actually need to put a miner over here. Maybe I'll just do that. Or maybe it is just because I'm so low on storage that they're not mining here anyway. That might be the problem. So I'm going to want storage for rocks, coal and stuff. Okay, let's build more storage. I think that will help things out here. Where do I want storage? Kind of over here-ish. I suppose it doesn't make a humongous difference where. Let's just plunk down a whole bunch of these. And hopefully that will do it. I do wonder if I have too many trucks already, and that's why it's not doing anything. That is definitely possible. You aren't carrying anything, so if I tell you to stop and restart, will you now do something? No? Okay. I'd like you explicitly to come work on these things. Right. Can't reach, doesn't... Yeah, I know. Okay. I think I might just cancel all this and put it back in another time, because this is clearly not working. Actually, I could theoretically just cut it, right? Yes. Okay. Can I save that blueprint somewhere? Or do I have to keep it in? I probably have to keep it in memory. Okay. Well, either way, by having that be gone, yeah, trucks are moving again. So something's funny with the priorities, because it should have let me, by reprioritizing the stuff, that really should have done it. Not sure, but either way, stuff is definitely happening here. So now can I plunk this back down? Not that I remember exactly where it was, but I guess as long as it fits somewhere, it doesn't matter too much. So we need to know where the crude oil is. And I'm pretty sure. Okay. Interface things always upset me. Okay, fair enough. Where was the oil? There's the oil. Okay. So it's going to be over here-ish. But now trying to line up these so everything is back where it was is going to be a little bit tricksy. Did that do? I think it ate half my pipes. Yeah, it did. So that was not the right spot, but that's fine. As long as these are placed, they are not. Okay. You know what? I will just redo it. It's fine. Where was just cancel? You know, I'll just cut stuff out. It's fine. There's probably, I'm quite sure, better ways to doing it. It's fine. I will rebuild all that later. First, I want to see if this theory of mine is actually going to work. Okay, so they are definitely piling junk up here. So that's good. Alright. Now, we wanted room for... What do we want? Oops. Oh, maybe these are not the right types of storage that I was thinking of. I wanted like rocks, but I guess that's not what this is going to be. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Well, we're going to need room for more bricks, so we might as well have that. Might as well use these things now that I've got them, right? We're going to need more room for what else is here that's here. Copper. And wood, I guess? Sure. Do I have better storage? No. Alright. So be it. Did you end up building those trucks? Yes, so I do have the extra trucks now. So that part's all fine. This ramp is definitely starting. I have no idea how long this is going to take for them to put all this stuff here. But it is definitely working. Just it would be working a lot better if I had more room for iron. Okay, let's just check all this, shall we? Oh, what are you upset about? No, really, what are you upset about? What am I missing? I'm getting distracted. It's not good. Alright, you know what? You get to wait. I was trying to sort out why the iron wasn't going. Oh no, it is going. It's just not going fast enough. So let us... Oh, right, because I told you to work off that. Fair enough. Let's have you start working through that. This can wait. That's low priority. Let's get the actual iron ore being worked, which in turn means this mining will get done, which hopefully will add to this. Hopefully. I'm assuming rocks count as dumping, but we have to wait now for some of that iron to get melted through. Okay. Yeah, you're all waiting on all that. Why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you doing anything? Yeah, the coal maker's still working, so that part's fine. Why is the iron not doing anything? Ah! You are making iron. Do I have too much iron? Maybe I should just start, like, making more things even if I don't really need them, just to burn off some of the, that iron. Or let's just build more iron storage, because that will absolutely work as well. Well, let's do a couple of them. Oh, no, 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 it doesn't line up. It doesn't line up. I'm getting flustered, can you tell? Oh, because you've already started it. You know what? No. No, we're not doing it. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. So it lines up nicely, and it's all good. Right there. And I'm going to do one more. Oops, come on. There. Okay. And now, because I had to pause earlier, I have no idea how we are time-wise, but I suspect we're a little bit high. But that's fine. Please finish one of them. It doesn't matter which one. You'll do iron. That will suddenly free up a ton of space. Out of here, these start working again. Okay, so that solves the iron problem. You're now working again, drawing from here, which in turn means that once this thing notices, yes, you're now working. Okay, so you are rocks and iron ore. I want to see one that's just rocks if I could. So I can make sure it actually goes here where I want it. Where are you going? Really, what are you doing? Oh, you're off to go get fuel. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so you are waiting. You're waiting. Okay, fair enough. What are you bringing? Just... Okay, slag will work for that. That's actually good because we're generating a lot of that over here. Okay. Well, I definitely do not have any more time for today. So we're going to call it there, but hopefully that has solved the problem. I will have to rebuild all the oil, but I will do that off camera because we've seen me do that. In fact, I'm going to not do it yet. I'm going to wait until this is done to make sure it actually works before I put that and possibly cause the problem to recur. So anyway, I'm going to call it there for today. So hopefully that wasn't too terribly frustrating. But at any rate, if you liked it, please like, comment, and a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really does help. And other than that, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. See ya.